Hey here, Wisdom Nayr.
And Bigmacchasi. Check out his content.
Instant transmission. Okay, this is the random shit
What's
show.
up, everyone? Happy New Year's!
Hello, Happy New Year.
This is a New Year special.
Yeah.
We'll be drinking.
What episode are we on?
This is episode 8. Can't
Today?
believe we made episode 8. We're drinking all this tonight, man.
That whole bottle's already
It's
finished.
already gone. This is right here.
What time is it?
Where's
Only
my
8?
Coke? Oh yeah.
It's 8:27.
Everybody's drunk.
Anyways, what were we talking about? This is episode 8. Fucking, who knew that we would make it episode 8?
Why not? It's a shit show. You just talk about whatever. We're gonna make episode 1000 soon.
That's my friend.
Look, we got a
Hi.
guest.
We're joined.
Happy New Year.
Okay,
Okay, we got a lot to talk about. What we're recovering.
where shall we start?
Well,
The truck, the Chinese.
we got a lot of stuff to talk about. First off, did any of you know
Sephiroth.
that there's such thing as
Oh my god.
naked yoga?
Your channel just got destroyed.
Yeah, it's probably demonetized. Naked Yoda, look it up. This fucker right here told me about. You tell them.
Okay, so there's this YouTuber. His name's Some Ordinary Gamer. Also lives in Toronto like us, okay? And he just talks about random shit that he finds on the internet. And what did he find this time? Naked yoga. Where does he find it? On YouTube. Okay, on YouTube. And it's easy to
It's
find.
not blurry or anything.
Not
You actually
blurred.
see the tits and the badge.
Wanna
and the-
why? Because it's for educational purposes.
Education, yeah, this
Remember,
is educational too.
Naked yoga is all educational
Sorry.
and nothing else, okay? It's all educational. You get to see the shape of the boobies, shape of the badagas. You
The
get
badge, the whooper.
the whoopers.
The whoopers.
You get to see it all in yoga form. You get to see the doggy style pose. What are the poses for yoga? The doggy style, I know that one.
That's sex.
No, there's actually a pose.
That's in porn.
No, that's
No.
actually a yoga pose.
It's called doggy style.
Yeah, there's a doggy style yoga move.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
There is. There's also something called the open tree or whatever.
Yeah.
Who cares what poses they're doing? I'm just happy. I didn't even know this exists until he told me, and we
Yo.
looked it up. I'm like, yes! Ah!
It's fully HD quality, not 144p, not your.
But when you talked about yoga, you kept on saying Yoda.
I did.
Yes.
Yoga, Yoda, same thing.
Same thing.
Oh my goodness.
I
Naked
bet
yoga.
you wanted
And
to
here,
see that
you know something?
Miniature.
YouTube
guy.
gets darker. You thought naked yoga was the real shit? Back in the day, I don't know, YouTube probably still has this, dark, down in the deep dark of YouTube. On the Russian YouTube, okay? You can find little girls, for some reason, dressed up in ballerina dresses, doing sexual poses.
What the hell are you looking
The
at?
Russian pedophiles.
I think the Captain Morgan's getting to your head, buddy.
No. While Wisdom Nayr was hunting pedophiles, I stumbled upon this crap. Where the Russians have been posting little girls in ballerina suits.
You're fucking disgusting.
It's just... It's
We're gonna get demonetized.
Weird crazy shit.
We're drinking.
But YouTube's been taking that shit down now. At least
Yeah.
from what I noticed.
Anyways, so you were telling me earlier today.
Oh, China. Alright,
So
so,
people
the Chinese...
trying to screw him over.
Remember, I'm allowed to be racist about the Chinese because I'm married to one, technically. Okay, so, the Chinese people, especially the country folk, oh my goodness, they're always they're always scheming something, okay? They're always trying to break the system, always trying to find loopholes in the laws, whatever, and they'll do whatever they can. So this one person who I was trying to help out, I asked them, when were you married? Their answer, I don't know.
How do you know?
How do you know when you're married?
Are you stupid? Like, what's wrong with you?
Wait. And then another question I asked them, where do you work? Or where did you work?
Why are you being so hard on them, Ryan? Maybe they've smoked the joints.
You're telling me you don't know where you worked.
Hey, if I smoked a couple of joints, I'd forget. I mean, like one time we tried
But
candy.
you would at least remember after you smoked, you're knowing where you worked.
Yeah, once the effect.
Okay,
But maybe she was high at that moment.
she wasn't high. She
How
left,
do you know?
she left her 2 kids at home alone. And
She's
knew,
high.
she knew
She's
she
fucking
did.
high.
She knew she did. And she didn't want to drive to go pick them up and bring them back.
Fucking high, man. She's good home alone. In 2020.
The countryside Chinese people, let me tell you something about them, okay? They're not used to money, okay? They live in their straw houses. Okay, I'm not being mean. But they're straw houses. Then they find a way to immigrate to Canada or America or the first world countries. And what do? They get a taste of $14 an hour, our minimum wage. And back in China, they don't have that $14 an hour minimum wage thing. They get maybe like $1 an hour. Over here, they get $14 an hour, and now they think they're so rich. They buy Tesla cars, buy sport cars, buy these big houses. And how did they afford it with $14 an hour? Well, they pull all their money in together. They don't tell you that part. If 8 people are pulling all their money in together, yeah, I think you can buy a big house or a nice sport car. Especially if you only eat 1 spoon of rice a day for your meals. But remember, I don't know when I got married. And I don't know where I worked. Imagine if the government...
smoked the joint. I know it.
Imagine if the government contacted you and
I bet you any money she smoked the joint.
Imagine the government contacted you and you need to explain to the government like all these questions. Like government asks you questions.
Just say, I don't know.
And you told the government, I don't know when I got married. The government's gonna look at you like you're a fucking insane, retarded.
Are you stupid?
Are you fucking either you're stupid or you're a hacker. But you must be really stupid because you just said, I don't know. A hacker wouldn't say that. A hacker would at least make up a date. You're just saying you're fucking stupid. You don't even know where you worked. I had to Google it. I had to Google it for them.
Google her own workshop?
And when I Googled it for her...
Did she at least remember, or he or she?
When I Googled it, and she said, do you remember working at this location, like this address? Her reply?
I don't know.
But yeah, I worked at a chicken factory. I'm like...
You should count how many times she says, I don't know. It'll be like a game.
She said it at least 10 times in under 30 minutes.
Fuck.
At least in under... They're all like this. It's not just the one. All the countryside this. All the country Chinese people are this. Oh yes, and also in China, if you all don't know about this, there's something called guanxi panyo. You know what that means? It means money friend. Because there's no such thing as friendship in China. It's always, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. You're never a friend with somebody unless they can offer you something in return.
I think that's called a whore.
That's what we call it here. But over there...
Here, we call it whore.
Over there, that's how it works. There's no such thing as a real friendship. Nobody's friends in China. Everybody's trying to be better than the next person.
Emmanuel's a whore?
Well, that's because I'm not working no more. I gotta survive somehow.
True.
Actually, my shift's almost starting.
Well, so we gotta finish it up then.
Yeah, we gotta wrap this up. Anyways, we'll see you tomorrow.
That blue truck, man.
Tell them about the blue truck. I uploaded a video.
Well,
go check it out.
Mine will be later on.
His will be later on.
Like months later.
Months later on. So we were walking and we found this blue truck.
Just down the road.
Ford.
Oh, I don't know. I
don't know trucks. I don't know cars.
They're all the same.
So, anyways, we found this truck and we has a collection of Star Wars.
Well, outside the truck.
Outside the truck, but inside it's all fucked up.
It's all fucked up. Like every time we go to this truck, it looks different. Like we know there must be some activity. So when we found this truck, it looked like the windows were smashed open. We see a ladder in the back, some empty paint cans or whatever it was, chemical shit. We knew somebody must be living in there because there was like blankets and stuff and whatever. All right, a few months go on, and around Christmas time, I've decided to give the guy Tim Horton's car and some blankets and pillows. Right? He's been living in our neighborhood, and apparently this guy saw him on our way back one day. So
yeah.
I'm like, he must still be in the area. So I left a little bag for him, a little Timmy's card and whatever. All right, and when we left that, we also saw like right beside the truck. Now there's all these random fucking toys. They weren't there a week ago. Now there's like a big box of toys dumped all over the ground.
There's Robin. There's a
Rug too.
Metapee.
No, it was Gundam.
No, Gundam. There's Star Wars.
There's medical kits.
Medical kits.
Lots of needles. Like this guy's doing heroin or something.
There's also some wheel thing. Like what are those things? I thought it was.
It looked like my sort of what was it? My hoverboard. It looked like
a hoverboard.
But it's not. It's a piece of plastic. It comes off of some sort of scooter bike thing. But, oh my goodness. But anyways, I left the guy a package. 2 days later, checked up on it, or 3 days later. The package is gone. He got it. Crumpled up the letter, whatever. But no, that's what's been happening. Well, what about your protest?
My protest, man. We had a Santa Claus Parade. If you guys didn't check it out, it's on my channel. It's probably on this guy's channel
Not
too.
yet, not yet. Maybe like months later, you know me.
Not yet?
Months later.
Anyways, so fuck you, Ford, and everything. You think you could stop us from the Santa Claus parade? We had our own Santa Claus parade, and it was the best.
You're not doing anything wrong.
The vibe here is amazing. People are super positive and everybody is talking words of love and freedom.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, the government has nothing to do with Santa. I don't take orders from the government when it comes to Christmas for the kids. It's all about the kids.
in Canada, so he doesn't even have to quarantine.
Yeah.
He just had to come down and he's good to go.
We're definitely here. People showed up. Everyone get in there! Come on!
It was the best because we danced on the streets. We didn't give two fucks.
You said the prostitute
And
was there. 2 of them.
I was just getting to that.
Oh.
And there were chicks dancing sexually in Mrs. Claus outfit. I couldn't even hold the fucking camera. I was like, oh,
Why haven't we seen that video yet?
oh my god, oh, record.
Why haven't we seen that
I
video
couldn't
yet?
hold the damn thing. I was just so excited, like a kid on Christmas morning. Fuck.
Oh, no, we're good. The battery.
15 minutes. Okay,
Yeah.
so we got 15 minutes
Oh,
to wrap
no,
this
no,
up.
not 15 minutes. 15%. We're good. Don't worry about it.
So anyways, it was the best. It was awesome. Okay.
You said there was like S taped on her nipples or something? Like they were like completely naked just besides of that?
Yeah. She was dancing
This is
with
winter.
the jacket.
This is winter, by
The
the
jacket, and then no shirt, no bra. It was just you could see
way. The nipples.
The
pretty much
tits.
the whole boob.
the boobs,
The shape of the entire
the
boob.
God's gate.
You just couldn't see the nipples. You
But
couldn't
you
see
could
the
see
color.
the nipples. The nipples were duct tape.
Remember,
or
we gotta
something.
follow the law. The law says
Ah.
the law says show your boobs but hide your nipples. That's what the law says.
You should have fucking went there.
I didn't make it in time. I came
It
at
was
the end.
so cool. He came at the end when everyone was dancing. Apparently, I heard from my friend Brendan, who you've seen in our my podcast video. Apparently, there was a fight that broke out with one of the other
always
protesters.
got a
I don't know. There was something.
There's
going
always
on.
a fight happening.
But anyways, that's enough of that. But I don't know if you guys ever heard this. Ryan, did you hear this?
What?
That the best chicken place in the world, KFC, Colonel Sanders,
How about KFC?
is making its own video game console.
I heard.
I shit you not, guys.
I thought you were joking.
No. After this video, I will look it up. I will show you.
You're gonna link it to them in the description.
Yes, I'll show it. I'll kind of show them right now. So that was the clip right now. So basically, Ryan,
Yes.
it is a game console and a heater. It keeps your chicken hot. So when you're ready to press that pause button and you need a break, you push the button on your controller.
Yeah. Wow.
The door, the
Opens
gate
up?
that opens up like, and you eat your chicken. Now I've heard of it.
Why don't I
and
just
talk-
use my oven for that?
Yeah, but when you wouldn't have the experience of playing your game and pushing a button and the door would open. So I heard from outside sources and a friend of mine saying that baby's gonna be $2,000.
I fucking expect her to be. I'm just gonna keep my fucking chicken warm.
Where do I buy it?
You're fucking crazy. What games are gonna be on it? KFC Runner? Kentucky Fried Chicken Runner?
Copyright that shit. I don't know. Can I play my PS4 games? Can I play normal games on it? Like, I don't even know. All we know is the console. And it looks like a bucketed chicken. Okay?
But what would it play? Why would any game company want to...
So there's Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, and now
KFC.
up running KFC. You know what happens if this succeeds or flops? McDonald's, Taco
They're all
Bell,
going to come in.
Subway, all this fast food restaurant is
They're
going
all-
to jump on that money wagon.
Well, remember, Nintendo made cardboard. So I can see KFC being a thing.
Right.
The whole fuck.
for the what was it, Amiibo?
I thought it was
Labo.
a cardboard box.
Labro.
Yes,
Labo.
Sure, was that the car wheel thing, right?
Yeah, Labo. It was. They wanted you to pay $100 for cardboard.
It's just cardboard that's colored.
Ooh, but you could put it on your controllers. Ooh.
But you got the cardboard for like 15 cents at the factory.
Exactly.
And they sold it for 100.
Tell me, if I have little
Oh,
kids
my
and whatever, where the hell am I supposed to put that?
I could have made that myself.
Exactly.
And what happens if you spill water on that?
It's fucked. It's done.
That's $100 down
It's
the
gone.
drain
Did you fucking brat? That's $100. Bam.
for a piece of paper.
People will buy ridiculous things. Remember those
Look at the snowflakes
Minecrafts?
nowadays.
Oh, don't get me started.
They're
on
all
that,
buying
man.
random shit. These random Amazon random gadgets you probably see on the internet.
People running out for
Oh.
toilet paper.
Toilet paper. Toilet paper.
2020. All I can say is 2020 has shown me who my real friends are. I mean, after I made part 6 and 7, my friend didn't talk to me for a while. I let him calm down, but as soon as I get a phone call back from him, he's like, "So where's the next video?" I'm like, "Hey, how are you? I'm good, by the way.
I'm good, boy.
This is communication."
Communication. 2020 has been the best.
At WTF stuff.
2020 has been the best. I went outside.
I will give you that. I mean, if I could say what the best thing is
Going outside.
smoking a joint with my buddy over here, man.
Hey, remember our clubhouse? That was good too.
Club 300.
But they had to tear it down after we visited it.
Yeah.
Fuckers. We gotta find another clubhouse now. Hopefully we find a closer one. Not too far away. But that Club 300 was like, what, an hour and a half away from here.
Was it 100?
An hour and a half almost.
Oh my god.
It was a good distance. You gotta take the train all the way to the last stop and take the bus all the way to the last stop.
When people taking
Then walk.
pictures.
Yeah, man.
What do you think 2021's gonna be like? It's gonna be worse. People are gonna be wearing this mask, and everyone's always afraid.
There's gonna be
Like
worse.
if I sit right next to you and this guy's not wearing a mask, oh my god, Lord help me! Oh. Ooh.
2021 is gonna be worse.
Yeah.
They're gonna put the vaccine.
Ford's gonna get fatter.
They're not gonna let you outside unless you get a vaccine. You know that.
Or unless you blow them.
Let's look at all the politicians. All the politicians are having a party. They're going to Jamaica. They're just going. They're all vacationing.
What's that about? Fuck these guys, man.
Yeah, it was just in the news like the past 2
They
days.
always do that.
They're all partying. They keep getting in trouble. Yet once they get caught, they apologize and they pretend that they lose their jobs. The guy said he quit his job. He didn't quit his job. He quit his main job as the leader of the finance. Now, but he's still he's still a politician either way. He's still making over $100,000 a year.
Mm-hmm.
So what? He gets what is it?
A slap on the wrist.
Slap on the wrist and a $50,000 salary deduction. He doesn't give a care about $50,000 less a year. He's still
like that.
He's still making over $100,000 anyways. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
to him. It's just some extra tax money. That's all it is.
These guys don't care about you.
They
and I.
don't care at all.
They don't give two shits.
They made a plan. He got in trouble, and the Dark Ford told him, "Hey, just pretend. Say you got fired. Don't worry about it. You can still be a politician. I'm not going to fire you. You're allowed to party all you want. Next time, be careful and don't get caught." I bet you that's what the conversation was.
Probably was.
They're just not.
Don't
gonna
do
tell
it
you
again.
that. They're just not going to tell you.
Let's
that.
do it secretly.
Do it secretly. Don't get caught. That's all it is. That's how they play the game.
You want to jump in on this?
That's how we all play the game, right? We all play the game. And the game is called Don't Get Caught. When you get caught, that's when you get in trouble, right? We all play that game. Just like you.
What do you mean, me?
You're doing the weeds before it was legal.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, okay.
This guy's practically drunk too.
I'm not drunk.
How many beers have you had?
I don't drink beer.
Such a liar.
No, man. This is Pepsi and Captain Morgan, man. I drank this whole fucking thing.
That's why
mine.
he gets
I feel
drunk.
fine.
That's mine,
He's
though.
drunk.
Okay, man. Whatever. Yo, last time this guy was here, we played Smash Brothers, high as fuck, and we still kicked your ass online, boy.
Oh, shout out to Kush Network, okay? They got good weed. Remember, that's the $15.
Yes,
$15
yes, best
gummies.
one. Look it up, okay? We got gummies. that had 200,
No, one gummy is 20 mg.
20 mg. We had 4 of those, and by the time it hit us, we were so fucked up. I forgot who this guy was. I forgot everything. I forgot Smash Brothers, Nintendo. I forgot who everyone was. Who the fuck?
You were fucked up from the second you ate it until the end of the next day.
Yep. I slept on the floor.
He was done until
I was done.
he was
right?
done until the next day, 4 o'clock.
And I woke up and I made breakfast and I burnt my toast, but I didn't ruin the bacon.
Don't ruin the bacon.
Don't ruin the bacon.
Okay.
God will smite thee.
Let me find that website, okay? It's called Kush Network, but there's more than one Kush Networks, okay? I'll find you kids the website.
While he's doing that, it was
Okay, there, found it.
You already found it?
Yeah, I just
What
want
do
to.
you have in a speed dial or something?
Yeah, I do.
Shit, boy.
Website is kushnetwork.online, okay?
We'll put it down over here.
That's for the GTA. They got other websites for your other areas. If you're in Hamilton, Niagara Falls.
Kush?
Kush Network, Kush. Kush.
Yeah.
Kushnetwork.online. Best deals ever. Everybody orders from them. The gummies are the best. They're out of stock right now because it's
Gummies are only
$15.
$15.
$15.
Best one. Buy it.
10 gummies.
Buy it.
20 mg each. Best deal you're ever gonna get. Because remember,
And chocolate.
No. One chocolate at your local licensed dispensary is $4 for 10 mg. So I'm getting double that. I'm getting like 2 chocolates. And 2 chocolates is $8, but I'm paying only $15 for 10 gummies. I'm saving $60 minus 15. I'm saving $45. That's a good deal. Saving $45, right? For the same amount of high.
That's awesome.
Exactly. $15 a bag. Alright? I mean, remember, we get them first, you get them after, okay? Don't take our gummies. We don't need them going completely out of stock.
Don't fucking take my gummies.
Today's already ruined. They ran out of stock.
New Year's, right? This is a New Year's special. Might be 2 parts or it might just be 1. I don't know.
Well, your battery's dying. I think we're going to do 1.
Yeah.
We're probably at 10% now. We're going to probably still go for like a good, until it says 30 minutes. I think by 30 minutes the battery's going to be dead. Well, actually, let's check the battery now.
Anyways, peace.
No, we're not piecing. Ryan's still talking. Wait. We're at 6%. Actually, we're gonna have to go piece in about 2 minutes. Actually.
Anyways, all I want to talk about before we wrap this up, and did you guys hear about the new Spider-Man that's coming out? Apparently, Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, and Tom Holland is going to be in a Spider-Verse, live Spider-Verse. What I want to know is, how the fuck did Andrew Garfield get back? Because after Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 2 flopped, he made some derogatory comments. Sony didn't like it, he got fired, yet he's back. I want to know about that. Anyways, you got any last things to say?
Trump. Remember? I was saying
He
Trump.
thinks Trump.
Okay. So, you
Trump
know how...
is a ass.
Well, we know that. But anyways, you know how Trump is... His last day of president is January 19th, correct?
This is my friend.
Alright. The new president, Biden, is going to be president January 20. Now, fireworks outside. Trump has already released his friends from jail recently in the past week or 2. I bet you any money, because he's the president, he has more power than the Canadian Prime Minister. What he's going to do on the last day of president, he's going to release every single criminal from jail. So, wonder why he's going to do it? I'll tell you why. Because he wants to go down in history. Bigger than Santa. He wants to be bigger than Santa. Think about it. That's what all Trump wants in life, is to be the most infamous / famous person possible. He wants his names to be in the history books for like the next 10,000 years.